The Scariest Places on Earth, Winchester Mystery House. Chapter 1. A Maze in a Mansion. It seems like you have been lost for hours. Nothing in this house makes sense. Stairs lead to ceilings, doors open to blank walls. Your footsteps echo throughout the empty mansion. Floorboards creak beneath your feet. Nobody else is around, but you feel like you are being followed. You walk faster. Then you see a shadow creeping around the corner. You try to run, but the hall twists and turns too much. You see a door ahead and rush to open it. Fresh air. But there's a huge drop down to the ground. The shadow inches closer. Do you jump? Chapter 2. From hunting to haunting. The Winchester Mystery House was built by Sarah Winchester. She was the wife of the Connecticut businessman William Winchester. He made a lot of money selling guns to hunters and settlers. Then tragedies struck the Winchesters. Sarah and William had a young daughter named Annie. She died unexpectedly. Then William died from tuberculosis. Sarah was very sad. In 1886, she moved to San Jose, California for a new start. Many believe a psychic told Sarah to build a mansion. The psychic said the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles haunted Sarah's family. To satisfy the spirits, she was told to build them a house. The psychic said she would die if she stopped building. Winchester's new gun. The Winchester rifle shot more bullets in less time than other guns. It was very deadly. Many Native Americans and Western settlers were killed with this rifle. Sarah bought an old farmhouse with a lot of land. For 38 years, she added unusual rooms and passages onto the house. Construction went on day and night. Today, the house has about 160 different rooms. Some think Sarah designed the house to confuse bad spirits. They would get lost in the maze of halls, sudden drops, and dead ends. Meanwhile, Sarah and the friendly spirits would be kept safe. Lucky number 13. Some think 13 is unlucky or scary. Sarah liked it, though. She often built things in sets of 13. These include stairs, bathrooms, and window panes. Chapter 3. Visitors from Beyond? Sarah had few visitors when she was alive, but after she died, people noticed many strange things happening in the mansion. They heard breathing or footsteps in empty rooms. Some reported hearing organ music. Many saw things they could not explain. One worker at the house seemed to be the target of ghostly pranks. Doors that he had just locked would unlock themselves. Lights that he had turned off would turn back on. One time, he showed up at work to find his desk covered in water. The rest of the room was dry. Loyal worker. A caretaker once saw a man pushing a wheelbarrow into the basement, but no other workers were down there that day. Then more people saw the same man in the basement. No one knew who he was. Finally, someone saw him in an old photo. He was one of the builders Sarah hired more than 100 years before. Today, the house is open to tourists. Many say that two particular rooms are most eerie. People often feel Sarah's presence in the bedroom where she died. The seance room is also said to be full of spirits. In these rooms, visitors often feel like they are being watched. Some people feel a hand on their shoulder when no one is there. Others feel very cold, even in summer. Much about Sarah Winchester and her mansion is unknown, but there are many chilling stories about the house. Is it haunted or just odd? Maybe the best way to find out is to visit the mansion yourself. Make sure to leave before it closes, though. You might not want to spend the night. The end.